I think I'm live. Good morning, aloha, grand rising, everybody. Oh, this is beautiful. Happy Tuesday morning. Happy March 2nd. Happy day 2 of the Vibio Digital Festival. You might see me look here from time to time, and you might see me look here from time to time. YouTubers, my YouTube fam, say hello to the TikTok fam. Now let's get you together and kiss. Kiss. Say hi. Kiss. Can you see the chat? Not really. Anyways, now kiss. I'm so excited for today. I don't know if you can tell, but March is my month. I'm a Pisces. And I'm very excited about the whole Vibio Festival and all the amazing teachers teaching every day. Hello, Camila. Hey, Mason. Hey, Jasmine. It's pretty late here, but I need meditation. You look like an actor. Yeah, I mean, I might have been an actor in a past life. We'll just wait about maybe 5 minutes or so to see whoever else wants to trickle in to practice meditation today. I have a little journey planned for us, and it's inspired from my festival days. Yeah, I was a pretty big festivaler. When I was in university in Toronto, I went through like a rave phase. I'll have to pull up some of those pictures of my raving days. But yes, I love the idea of a digital festival. And I love the idea of combining meditation, and I'll take us along like a journey. We'll kind of imagine that all of us together, we're waking up together. It's day 2 of the festival, and we're so excited for the day. You never know what's gonna happen. You never know the people that you're gonna meet. We're excited for the headliner tonight. Spoiler alert. Josh is going to be the headliner for day number 2. You'll see what I'm talking about as we approach the end of today's journey. And my lovely people over at TikTok, feel free to join us over at YouTube. There's the link in my bio. Indeed, so excited. Just need some breakfast and tea. Hi, Jessica Rabbit, Jasmine, Flash, CeeLo, Ashley, Brendan, and Kai. Thanks for holding space. And the opening ceremony. Okay, well, I'm just going to do a quick plug. I know a lot of you over at TikTok might not know, but this entire month of March, there is a digital festival hosted by Vibio app. It's a new social media platform for heart-centered creators and heart-centered connection. For this entire month of March, every freaking day, there's going to be multiple people teaching things from all sorts of topics, from like whole food plant-based meals, permaculture, meditation, yin yoga, EFT, energy work, past life regression, hypnosis, yoga and tantra. And you can get your tickets for $1 freaking dollar. $1 freaking dollar, you have access to the whole month of festivities. I'm teaching a class later today on cognitive behavioral theory and navigating anxiety. And then on my birthday, on March 7th, on my birthday, I'll be teaching another class on mindfulness in everyday life, science meets Buddhism. I'm very excited. We'll begin in maybe 2 more minutes and 22 seconds. Where can I send you my drawings? DM me on Instagram. DM me on Instagram. I would love to see your drawings. Woo! Ooh. Drop a 1111 in the chat if you are teaching a class this month in March mentoring in Vimeo Apps Digital Festival. Drop an 1111 if you are one of the lovely mentors this month. Ooh, a new bug. My doctor wants me to get into mindfulness. Well, I am a doctor, and I'm telling you, yes, get into mindfulness. Join me on my birthday. Get your tickets. A new bug, for $1 freaking dollar. Join me on my birthday, and I'll teach you about mindfulness. And there's another person doing a class on mindfulness too. Woo-hoo! Ida, Camila, Lisa, Maddie, Brendan, Solomon. Ida's teaching on Thursday. I'm trying to remember what Ida's topic is. I don't remember, but don't worry. I'll share some more of us later. I encourage everyone to grab some water. We will be doing a little water blessing. So get your water. Get your water. Get your water. Get your water. Everyone, seriously, everyone right now, go get some water. I'll meet you back here. Get your water. Get your water. Everyone, get your water. This is one of my little babies. Get your water. I'm so excited too, Ida. Like that. Grand Rising, spiritual one. And then, just leave your water aside. Get your water and just leave it here for now. You can encourage you to drink some water for now. Wait, the plant name is Get Your Water? I mean, it could. I don't have a name for that plant. Oh, I'm thinking of Rob right now. Oh, we have a friend, Rob. He is going through some challenging times. And when I said Get Your Water, I thought about my friend Rob. Yeah, he's going to be in my heart. He's going to be in my heart as we go through today. Hi, BF. Yes, I do support LGBTQ. All right, everyone, we'll get settled and started. Yes, get some water, Ida. Yes, we'll get settled and started. So thank you, everyone, for joining in and tuning in today. I'm hosting a team meditation for my community, Paradigm Shift Central. Please follow us. You can always find at Mystic Spider-Man on Instagram and TikTok. He's the one that will get you in. And I'm very incredibly grateful to be part of Vimeo community, and so incredibly grateful to know some of you and a lot of new faces here as well for this morning's meditation. So the meditation portion, that'll be a little bit later on. We will be practicing a loving kindness meditation, or it's called metta. It is a Buddhist meditation practice, and it is about cultivating loving kindness towards ourselves, towards other people, and also towards our planet and everyone who lives on the planet. The loving kindness practice, alongside mindfulness practice, has really helped me kind of reprogram my brain, change my thoughts, connect myself back to my heart center, big, beautiful heart. Yay, loving kindness. So I'm so incredibly honored to guide us in a little bit for loving kindness. So the theme of today's kind of team meditation, it's going to be a journey. Who here has been to like a music festival before? Drop some 333s if you've been to a music festival before. Or any sort of concert, or it doesn't even have to be a music festival. It could be any sort of festival where it goes on for a couple of days and there's all these events happening. You might have been to a festival with your close friends, or maybe you've been to a festival all by yourself and you just met amazing friends along the way. And I know it's been pretty difficult because of the pandemic. There has been no festivaling because of the pandemic. How do you type and talk at the same time? Yes, that's one of my magic tricks. I can talk at the same time. So if you want to experience a festival right now, there is a digital festival going on right now, hosted by Baby Yoda. It is a 30-day festival. You can find more. You can follow me on Instagram. You can follow me on TikTok, and you can find more about it. Yeah, I'm actually secretly toe typing. I just showered too, but I guess I don't wash the bottom of my feet. Oh my gosh, it looks so gross. Anyways, I digress. I'm kind of getting sweaty. So this journey that we're gonna embark on in the next couple of minutes, it's gonna be like we're waking up on day 2 of the festival. We've been pacing ourselves. Day 1 is behind us. Day 1 was pretty fun. We got to like get our face painted. We got to wear our best outfits. You might have been like headbanging with me in the very front row, or maybe you were, mostly in the back of the crowd, enjoying the music, and you have your space to dance and groove. But day 2 is upon us, and this is not your typical festival because this is Vibio's first digital festival of the month of March, and it's a 30 freaking day festival. I've been to like a 5-day festival, but 30-day festival, this is very, very new. So we're really going to have to lean on each other. We're going to have to pace ourselves, and we're going to have to drink lots of water if we're going to make it through these 30 days of festivaling. And if you're, never mind. Hi, loves. Hi, Angelina. Welcome. It's a 30-day digital festival. And you want to know how much the tickets are? Guess how much it cost you for like 5 days of Tomorrowland? How much does it cost you for Coachella? I actually wanted to go to Coachella a couple years ago, and I looked at the tickets, and it was like $2,000 without plane tickets, without accommodation fees. It was like $2,000 for 3 days of Coachellaing. Well, let me tell you what. For a 30-day Vibio festival, where I'm going to be teaching there, Ida, Brendan, Camila, Flash, there's going to be like 30, 40, 50 freaking headliners and growing. So you won't be paying $2,000. You won't even be paying $1,000 for 30 days. You won't be even paying $500. Can anyone guess how much the tickets are going to be? For $1. For $1 freaking dollar for a 30-day festival together. As we learn, as we raise our vibrations, as we learn about stuff that we never taught about in school. And if you want to break out of the matrix together in 30 days, well, no guarantee. $1. $1 for your tickets. All right, let's get settled in. So find a comfortable seat. We're actually going to begin today, like imagine, so right now there's about 40 of us. We're all kind of waking up together. We kind of slept in a little bit. We're all kind of waking up together. So I encourage everyone to start just gently stretching. Just start doing a little bit of your own stretch. And then in about a minute, I'll guide us through a little yoga stretching routine. I learned this yoga stretching routine by Sadhguru, thanks to YouTube. So just gonna do whatever movements you need. Maybe little kinks in the neck, maybe little wrist circles. You might want to do a little shimmy. Okay. So when you are ready, I'll guide you through a little, I think it's called Inner Engineering Yoga by Sadhguru. So we will begin. So what we're going to do, can you see me TikTok? So bring your fist closed, but have it gentle. You don't have to be gripping like white knuckling. So just gently bring your arms and your hands against you as close as you can. So as you breathe in, this is centering. As you breathe in, this is kind of like Tai Chi or Qigong. And then as you breathe out, you're going to rotate your wrist as you're fanning outwardly as you breathe out. And at the end of your exhale, you're going to reverse the movement. And as you breathe in, you're going to reverse your circling of your wrist. And you're going to come inside. Hey, Kristen. So do this 2 more times on your own, to your own breath. Center, breathe out, fan your wrist outwardly. Breathing out. Am I a ninja? Probably in a past life. I am pretty ninja-like. As you breathe in, fan the hands inward. You can even imagine like you're sweeping in new energy. You're sweeping in energy to keep you well fed for day 2 of the festivaling. And as you breathe out, just letting go of any tension, letting go of maybe any soreness from day 1, letting go of anything you want to let go of. Because, man, when we're at a festival, magic happens. So let go of anything that blocks you from receiving magic and love. And then breathe in. Okay, I might have been doing this really slow. Okay, so that's the first movement. So we're going to do it 3 more times, however, different arm movements. So same thing, center. As you breathe out, do the same movement, but extend your arms downward. And as you breathe in, back up to center. Breathe out. Oh, rickety chair. Breathe in. And you can imagine we're all just kind of standing outside of our tents, doing this little morning stretch before we kind of walk ourselves into the festival grounds. We're kind of set up in the Green Hearts forest. We have all our tents set up, and we're just kind of outside, waking up and doing a little stretch. Okay, so now we'll do the same thing, but you'll extend your arms forward. Breathe in. And my friends over at TikTok, feel free to join us on YouTube. Link is in my profile. Breathing out. And then breathing in. And one more time, I believe. And breathing out. You can even let out some loud breathing if you want. Breathing in. Okay, last one, we're gonna go up. So as you breathe out, you can even let out some groans. And then breathing in. You might really feel it in the wrist and maybe even in the shoulders. I definitely really feel in the wrist. I haven't really been stretching out my wrist, a lot of computering. And then breathing in. One last time. Breathing out. And then breathing in. Alrighty, so you can just shake that out. Whew, I really feel it in the wrist. Definitely feel in the wrist. Yeah, oof. Yeah, wrist and ankles and feet, like we use these body parts so much, but like how often do we give these parts some stretching and love? So you can do this routine every morning. To be honest, like my morning routine's all up in the air these days, but I did this every day for like almost half a year. It really helps with your shoulders and your neck. I'll show you the next part. So we're going to move into our shoulders now. So as you breathe in, do like a big kind of forward circles and just do it to your own breath. As you breathe out, come down. Breathing in, come up. Breathing out, come down. And then breathing in, last one, come up. Breathing out, come down. And then we'll do it 3 more times, reverse. So breathing in, breathing out. Let out some sighs because there's a lot of tension here, isn't there? Okay. Now we're going to move into the neck, and this will be our last part of our morning stretch together. So as you breathe out, bring your head, tuck your chin in. So be careful of your neck. Just see how your neck feels as you breathe in. Circle right ear to the right shoulder. If your neck's okay, you can even drop your head back. And then as you breathe out, left ear, left shoulder. Breathe out, back to center. And we'll do the movement the other way. As you breathe in, left ear, left shoulder. You can drop your head back. As you breathe out, right ear, right shoulder, drop your head. 2 more times to your own breath. I'll just be silent as you do this yourself. And I'll meet you back at center. Okay, back at center. So same thing, well, not the same thing. As you breathe out, tuck your chin. As you breathe in, you can drop your head back if that feels good. If not, you can just really imagine extending up your cervical spine. If you're okay, drop your head back. And then breathe out. Breathing in. Breathing out. These movements are so good for us sitters, computer crunchers, technology users. Okay, we're almost done. So now we're going to move our neck. So as you breathe out, you can turn your head towards the right. Breathing in, back to center. Breathing out, left. Breathing in, back to center. So do both sides 2 more times on your own breath. Last round. I just read someone in the chat, oof, a lot of tension here. Yeah. So if you can in some ways like release the tension in your neck, your shoulders, your upper back, you can imagine this unkinks the hose of getting blood up to the dome. Alrighty, so last time we're going to now work our neck, dropping the right ear to the right shoulder, breathing out. This is where my lovely double chin shows up. Breathing in. Breathing out, left ear, left shoulder. Hello to my other side on my double chin. Breathing in. And then 2 more times to your own breath, both sides. Breathing in. I have a nice collection of double chins. Actually, they're yeah, it's beautiful. And last time. All right, so that we're kind of stretched up. So before we even start walking towards the festival grounds, I am a big advocate of water. We are made up about 80% water. Most of us do not drink enough of us. Most of us, we don't drink enough of us every day. So this is where, if you already got your water, you can bring it to your hand. If you haven't got your water yet, just go. We'll wait for you. We'll wait for you. I'll wait for you. Go get a cup, get a glass, get some water, bring it back, and I'll be here. I'll be here waiting. I'll make sure everyone is back with water. So everyone is just like going back to their tents. They're like, yeah, water, like rummaging through their tents, like flipping through their sleeping bags and all their raving outfits. And they're like, their computers and stuff. And everyone's finding your water bottle. All right. Is everyone back? If you're not back yet, let me know in the chat. Okay, yes, water. Yeah, I get quite chinny. All right, it looks like everyone's made it back. Star Fox 84 was the last one to come back. Oh wait, no, never mind. There's still people. Let's see. Lauren himself. She's the last one to make it back to us, and she's just like so happy with her water in hand. And as she's running, like water is kind of splashing everywhere. All right, so we're all kind of back in our circles. You know, we're kind of surrounded by our tents. The forest is all around us, and in the background, we can almost like start hearing a little bit of music starting up at the festival. All right, everybody. So with our water, I'm going to guide us on a little water blessing and a little gratitude practice. Ooh, Ashley, she got fancy. She packed a cooler and she brought lemons and cucumber. So Ashley Manoz, she's kind of going around the circle, like offering us lemon or cucumber. So if you want some lemon and cucumber, or you can put out your hand. And Ashley is placing some freshly slices of lemon cucumber. It's perfectly sanitized, COVID-free. Yeah, well, let's just like this is in the context maybe outside of the pandemic. So we're kind of getting our lemon. You can put some lemon and cucumber slices in the water. I encourage you, like seriously, put some lemon and cucumber in real life. So we're putting some lemon and cucumber. Ooh, that smells so good. I'm salivating. Like just take a little sniff. You can see some lemon in there. And I'm salivating. We're all kind of salivating already as I kind of get really wordy. Okay, so you can hold your bottle or your cup in front of you or your coconut, whatever you're using. And just to take a moment to just kind of feel the weight of the water of your vessel in your hand. Like how lucky are we to be at a festival? And how lucky are we that that Jessica and Lala the night before they were smart enough to get a lot of water filled up at the water station, so we have all this fresh and clean water with us. We're so lucky. We're so blessed. So you may want to close your eyes at this point as we hold the water. You can even bring your lips close to it. And whatever comes to mind, whatever thank yous, whatever words of gratitude comes to mind, you may take this time to either say it out loud or you can whisper it into your water. Thank you, water. Thank you for keeping us well hydrated, keeping us alive. Thank you for hydrating us to keep us going for day 2 and for the rest of the festivaling days. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And you might even feel it in your heart space, the sense of warmth, the sense of gratitude. And you may take a sip of your water and really enjoy it. Like make a lot of noise. Like water loves to hear us being noisy drinkers. Like that's how we show appreciation for water. I just made that up. Even make like sounds. Like this is so precious. Okay, let's bring the water a little bit closer to our heart center again. And let's just take a moment. So let's bring to mind a loved person who we really wished was at the festival with us today and for the rest of the month. This could be a close family member, a brother, a sister, a close friend. It could be a lover, it could be a pet, and they don't necessarily even have to be alive. So as we're all kind of sitting in a circle, surrounding by our tents in the forest, we're actually bringing to mind our loved one. And this is quite a magical festival, because as we're bringing to mind and to heart our loved one, like a holographic, a very, very real image of them shows up in the middle of our circle. So there are about 30 of us together at the festival. So 30 people and pets and animals magically pop up in the center of the circle. And they're a little bit confused at first, but then they look around and see what's going on, and they're just smiling. They're actually kind of laughing. They're like, is this real? Am I at the Vibio festival? Oh my gosh. And yeah, we can give them some water too. We'll give them some water, make sure they're also hydrated. So let's take a moment to just feel into this gratitude that our loved ones magically appeared, and they're going to be journeying with us as we laugh, as we sing, as we dance, as we rave, as we drink water together. So it's all together now. We'll take a couple more sips of our loved water. Yum. A little ah, yeah, man. Oh, we forgot. We have our loved ones here, and we're all around, but we all forgot. We forgot to bring our stuffies. If you have any stuffies right now, perfect time to bring out your stuffies, because they need water too. Ah, there Ty is. Ty, you slept in, and you almost missed day 2 of the festival. If you don't have a stuffy, maybe you can bring to mind like a spirit animal. If you don't have a spirit animal, just bring to mind your favorite animal. So with our stuffies with us, they also need some water. I imagine us drinking out of wooden cups. Sunshine bears, we got some sunshine bears. There's some kitties on laps. Ty, must be from when you were a baby. Ty is so excited for this festival, everybody. Alrighty, so we're gonna take some more drinks of water with our stuffy. You might want to bring your stuffy to your heart. So we're gonna give some water to our animals. That was delicious. And we're just gonna take a little sip ourselves now. One last time. Oh, that's yummy. All right, we're nice and kind of stretched and warmed up. We got our bellies and bodies nice and hydrated. We got our stuffies at hand. So everyone, you can find a comfortable seat. You could be laying down if you want. So I'm going to guide us on a little journey towards the festival. So your eyes can be gently closed. So as we have all our stuff gathered, we're like looking at each other, smiling. Some of us are holding arms, linking arms. We're all kind of skipping to the festival. And in the distant background, we just hear this beautiful ringing sound. And with each ring, we're kind of landing into our bodies. We're connecting with our breaths. The sense of excitement and energy is anchoring into our heart space. We're all together. We're approaching the gates of the festival. In big flashing words, it says, Vibio, digital festival. We walk through the gates together, hand in hand. And it's still early in the day. The music acts and the headliners, they haven't started yet, so we're just kind of checking out the area. There's a lot of art everywhere. There's a rich landscape of trees and mountains in the background and a flowing stream that runs through the festival grounds. There's a lot of other people, some that we know, some that we don't. Some of them are dressed colorfully. Some of them are just kind of in their regular clothes. We take a turn left and we're entering a quieter area, and there's a row of tents. And every tent, there's a different vendor, a different healer, a different teacher, and they're all like smiling at us, saying hi to us. As we're walking down the row of these tents, we come across a green tent. As soon as we see it, we feel a sense of peace, a sense of love that's kind of bubbling from our heart space. And this tent is no bigger than like a 5-6 person tent. I look around and there are 40 of us. I shrug my shoulders, wondering if we can all fit in. Before I have time to think too much, my little bunny Ty, he drags me into the tent. As I walk in, I realize this is a very big space, and every one of us, we go in. Brendan, Ida, Ashley, Lala, Selman, Camila, Jogi, Jake Jack, Zero, we're all walking in. Now we're in this big, beautiful space together. And it's a bit interesting because there's no one else in here. And it almost feels like a cabin-y vibe. Feels like we've been here before. Maybe we've all been here before. And the tent ceiling seems to have no end. It just goes up and up and up and up. And even though there's 40 of us in here, there's so much room to spare. And in the middle of this tent cabin, there is a burning fire, this wood fire burning in the center. And all around in the circle, there's different chairs, wood stumps, meditation blocks, fake polar bear fur mats. Really cozy. So we're all just finding our favorite seat. I'm sitting on a little wood stump. My little bunny Ty is sitting on a big boulder. So we're all gathered around this heart fire. We're all just looking around the circle, starting from our left, looking around the circle, making eye contact, making heart contact with all us beautiful people gathered here today. And at this point, you may place one hand or two hands to the heart center. And just taking a moment, eyes closed, connecting with our heart space. Feeling your hands pressing against your chest. Letting the breath flow naturally. Letting go of any tension in the body. Eyebrows, forehead, temples relax. All the little muscles in the eyes, behind the eyes, relax. Neck, shoulders, relax. We're sinking deeper into our seats. Chest, ribcage, relax, allowing the breath to flow naturally. Lower belly, relax, even letting the breath to begin flowing at the belly. So as we're in this sacred space together, from the heart fire, our loved ones appear. So bringing to mind your loved one, you can imagine them in the center around the fire. With them in mind, we're going to begin loving kindness metta meditation. I'll be guiding us along for the next 20-25 minutes. I'll signal the end of practice with 3 rings of the singing bowl. So with our loved ones in mind, we're going to direct loving kindness towards ourselves through offering 4 simple phrases. I encourage you to really infuse each and every phrase, each and every word with love, with kindness, whatever that might mean to you, as best as you can. May I be loved. May I be safe. May I be happy. May I be free. You can repeat this fast. You can repeat this slow. You can tune it to your breath and let it flow. These words, these phrases are like mantras. They're word spells. May I be loved. May I be safe. May I be happy. May I live with ease. You might feel a warm sensation in the heart space. We're even seeing this golden glow coming out of your heart, my heart, in all of our hearts. There's a little faint golden glow that's coming out from all directions. May I be loved. May I be safe. May I be happy. May I live with ease. The golden glow is beginning to get brighter and brighter. Our loved ones, our loved pets are kind of looking at us and smiling. And if emotions are bubbling up to the surface, just know that this is a safe, sacred space. Allow tears to flow. Allow sighs to come out. Even grunts. And maybe even yells. Whatever comes up. This is a safe space. If any point the mind wanders, distracted in thoughts about the future, about the past, just notice and gently and kindly just bring your attention back to the heart space, land, and begin again. May I be loved. May I be safe. May I be happy. May I live with ease. At this point, our golden glow has reached the center towards the fire, and our golden glow has actually touched our loved one, our loved pet. We'll begin directing loving kindness towards our loved one. May you be loved. May you be safe. May you be happy. May you be free. And you notice too, from their heart space, the same golden glow is beginning to appear. And their golden light is touching ours, and where our lights meet, it gets brighter and brighter and brighter. It's almost as if we can feel their heart energy as well. We could feel and experience their love. their love for themselves, and also their love for us. May you be loved, may you be safe, may you be happy, may you live with ease. May you be loved, may you be safe, may you be happy, may you be free. You might notice, even though we're giving love, it does not take away anything from us. If anything, it's in this act of loving, in this act of being kind, we receive in 10, 100, 1,000 infinite folds of what we send out to the world. And we can see it as we offer our loved one, may you be loved. You can feel that they're experiencing love washing over them. May you be safe. Their shoulders drops a little bit down. Their chest opens up. You can see that they're feeling less guarded. May you be happy. A goofy smile pops up on their face. If they're a pet, a big goofy puppy smile with drools and everything. May you be free. You just notice something shifts in them. It's as if they're dropping any sort of beliefs, automatic negative thoughts, old programming conditionings that have blocked them from love. At this point, you can let your loved one either dissolve into the heart fire, or you can let them pop into your heart space. We're going to bring to mind the neutral one, someone that you don't really know that well, you don't really have any strong attitudes towards. They may be a cashier at the grocery store, someone that you see from time to time on your news feed. Maybe it's a barista at the coffee shop. With this person in mind, they could be sitting in front of you now. And we'll offer this person, the neutral one, loving kindness as well. May you be loved. May you be safe. May you be happy. May you be free. At this point, the golden glow from our hearts is so bright. It's pretty much covering the entire space within the tent. Even though that this tent, it's so tall and it just goes on forever. But we feel that our golden light has filled this entire tent, this vessel. And we notice too, the same golden glow coming out from of the neutral one. Can it be that all humans, there is a big, beautiful, glowing heart within each and every one of us? And the love in our hearts, it's only getting brighter and brighter, stronger and stronger as we practice sending out love. It doesn't really matter who it lands on. May you be loved. May you be safe. May you be happy. May you live with ease. If the mind has wandered out of the tent, just kindly, patiently bring the mind back. Drop down back into your heart space. May you be loved. May you be safe. May you be happy. May you be free. You can either let your loved one dissolve into the heart fire, or you can let them pop into your heart space. At this point, you have an option. You can bring to mind the challenging one, someone that you might not necessarily see eye to eye, and sometimes it's our closest family and friends that we might have some conflict with. Or it could be someone that you don't really know, but whenever you see them or hear them or even think about them, you feel angry, frustrated. And if you want, you can bring the challenging one in mind, or you can just bring back the loved one. And if you feel comfortable, you can imagine the challenging one sitting in front of you. Or maybe for now, you can imagine them just kind of sitting outside of the tent, maybe kind of waiting to come in. So either with the challenging one or a loved one in mind, or in direct loving kindness to them. May you be loved. May you be safe. May you be happy. May you be free. And just noticing what sensations, what vibrations are rippling through the body, what emotions are present. And can we still connect with this continuously growing golden glow, even as we're directing loving kindness towards someone that we might not necessarily agree with. Surprisingly, or maybe not so surprisingly, this golden glow from our hearts is only getting brighter and brighter. And at this point, our golden glow has even penetrated through the barriers of the tent, and it's expanding throughout the festival grounds. And it's okay if maybe there's a sense of numbness or confusion or a sense of fakeness as you practice this practice. Remember, this is all a process. This is all a game of remembering. This is a game of chipping down those walls that we've built up, keeping us away from our own sacred love and union. And you notice too, even though this person has been so challenging, maybe their attitudes and their beliefs were completely against, they too, you notice, have a golden glow, the same as ours, coming into their heart space. If anything, this person, They also hurt, and they also desperately want love. May be loved, may be safe, may be happy, may be free. Our golden glow at this point has covered the entire festival grounds, including the tenting space. And our golden glow has actually reached every person that's partaking in this month, this Vibio digital festival. The challenging one, or if you're practicing with a loved one, you notice they're kind of moving and they're pointing towards the entrance of the tent. And they're kind of asking, is it okay for us to invite everyone in? Can we let everyone in that's in the festival to come into this tent space? We're kind of looking around, and it looks like everyone, we're kind of nodding our heads yes. So the tent door opens, and all the different teachers and guides and light workers that are teaching this month are coming in, smiling and laughing and giggling. And all the participants, everyone who's gotten their dollar tickets are coming in. Everyone, we're all gathered in the heart tent, and we're all gathered around the heart fire in the middle. And as we're all kind of looking around each other, making eye contact, a sound begins to echo coming from the heart fire, and it ripples throughout the tent space. We instantly just connect, not just with our hearts now, but we instantly just connect with everyone's heart. It's as if we found home in our heart space, and we found home in this collective home, in this sacred tent. And from the top of the heart fire in the center of the tent, in the center of us gathering around, this beautiful holographic image of Mother Earth is floating and spinning above the fire. We're all gathered around the fire, and we're all just naturally extending our hands out towards the fire, towards the earth, towards our planet, towards our mother. And we're feeling warmth, but it's not like the typical fire physical warmth, but we're feeling this buzzing, vibrating, planetary energy that's coming through our fingertips, down our fingers, our hands, and it's going towards our glowing heart space. We've anchored into the core of Earth. I'm actually feeling like tingles in my hands. And you may want to actually extend out your arms like I am, almost like you're kind of have your fingertips around this holographic image of our planet. So we're going to finish this loving kindness meditation by offering love towards all beings who live on this planet. You may include humans, animals, plants, rocks, boulders, mountains, streams, clouds, insects, and also Mother Earth. May all beings near and far and Mother Earth be loved, be safe, be happy, be free. At this point, the golden glow coming from this loving green tent, it's beyond the festival grounds now. Right now, there's actually golden glow that goes all around the planet. And as this golden blanket wraps around the blanket, wraps around the planet, can you feel this golden blanket of light and love surrounding us? May all beings near and far in Mother Earth be loved, be safe, be happy, and be free. The blanket just whoop, it gets sent off into the atmosphere now. So this big, beautiful, warm, loving golden blanket that we've all co-created together is in the entire atmosphere, loving, protecting, and guiding our home and all of us in it. And you might feel a sense of safety and this sense of protection, the sense of this golden light blanket guardian that is protecting our home. May all beings near and far and Mother Earth be loved. May all beings near and far and Mother Earth be safe. May all beings near and far and Mother Earth be happy. And may all beings near and far and Mother Earth be free. As we're reaching the end of this meditation, with all of us reaching out and holding this big, beautiful planet of ours, this little beautiful blue marble. We're looking around across the gathering, we're seeing each other, we're seeing our stuffies, we're connecting with the different neutral ones and even the challenging ones. We're all gathered here smiling and just loving all over each other. At this point, you can either let this image of our planet dissolve into your heart space. You can send it upwards. You can let it dissolve into the fire, however you wish. Bringing our hands back to our heart space. Really enjoy these last few moments. We're remembering that we are love. We're remembering the sense of a loving home, the sense of belonging. It's been always within us. And now we remember that we have the keys. If anything, there was no locked doors to begin with. At any point, no matter what's going on outside, no matter what's going on inside, you can always return home to this sacred, loving tent. Bring some movement to your fingers. You wiggle your bum, wiggle your toes. Maybe a big stretch across your lips into a smile. You can stretch out your arms. Oh, my. Wow, it was beautiful. Whew. That was amazing. Oh, I'm intrigued what's going on here. Thank you, everyone, for co-creating that beautiful loving kindness meditation together. Whew. Oh, so we're all just kind of like in the tent space. We're all just so connected at our hearts. We remember that we actually packed our waters in our little bags. We're just taking a little sip of water because we know that, whoa, like time just went poof. Like we thought that was 25 minutes, but actually it's evening time at the festival now. Like we're all kind of stepping out of the tent as we're drinking our water, and we look up at the sky. It's just like like the full moon is out. Stars are like nothing we've ever seen before. In the distance, we hear the whoomp, whoomp, whoomp. Oh shoot, the headliner's playing. So we're all like so excited because we're like, oh my gosh, it's the headliner. Oh my gosh, it's Josh. The headliner's playing. Oh my goodness. It's day 2. It's the headliner. Oh my goodness, it's Josh. He's playing. So we're all just like running, we're all laughing, and we have our stuffies in hand. We're all running along towards the stage. We're running, and all we hear in the distance. Hey, all we're hearing, oh crap, I lost my mallet. All we're hearing is so we made it to the crowd. In the crowd, it's like the most beautiful people we've ever seen. And it's kind of interesting. There's like the different neutral people in the crowd, the challenging people in the crowd. Everyone is in the crowd. And this is where you make a choice. Where would you dance? Are you going to be dancing more in the back where there's more space? Are you going to join me as I just like dart into the crowd? I'm using all the tricks I've learned in my festival days to get to the center of the crowd, except like everyone's so friendly. So if anything, like as you know, we're kind of weaving through the crowd, like the crowd just kind of opens up for us. They're like, oh yeah, get on there. Like Josh is about to drop his newest song. The Animal Kingdom is about to play his newest song. So we're just kind of running. We're running to the crowd. We're getting to the front of the row. We're just like, oh my gosh, we got to get to the front. And then we're kind of going, do. We're kind of there. We found our spot. We found our spot. So we're kind of like either in the front, the back, the middle, the left, the right, above, below, wherever you are. And like, you know, it's like the anticipation. Like there's like a countdown kind of going on the screen. And like Josh is kind of like tucked behind like the DJ booth. And he's just like, you know, waiting to like just jump out to start his newest song. The lights are kind of coming on. Like there's flashing lights, or the lights are all getting all set up. And like magically, like you might be like just like your festival clothes, like you just kind of do this like funny jump, and as you land, like you're just in your like rave attire, and this could be like your light guardian attire, whatever you want to wear. Like, come on, get crazy. So we know that Josh is about to come on in like 2 minutes. And the music's kind of starting to come up. And
to use this feature, please make sure your app is running and can access the internet.
Oh gosh, I should have set this up before. It's like 1 more minute before Josh is about to come on, and we're just like, yeah, Josh, yes, the Animal Kingdom. This is the best party ever. I love Vibio Festival. And we're just like getting so giddy. We're getting so excited because we know he's going to open his set with the newest song that he's like created. And it's going to be so amazing. So we're just waiting. We're waiting. Come on. Where's Josh at? We're getting a little bit antsy. I am just trying to set up this Bluetooth speaker. Okay. It's very unusual for Josh to keep us waiting. He's not like The Weeknd, where The Weeknd starts like 30 minutes into his show. Where is my system preferences? Okay, maybe we'll just do it. We'll do it without my speaker. That's too. Oh, I found it. Okay, Bluetooth. So we can have a little last minute dance party. So we are going to finish this journey with a little bit of ecstatic dancing. Spoiler alert, this is a 10-minute song, so pace yourself. I have a hurt Achilles ankle right now, so I can't go ham like I normally would. So yeah, I think we're connected. Are we connected? Yep. All right. So Josh, like our friend Josh, the Animal Kingdom, he like pops up from the DJ booth, and we're just all like, yeah, Josh. And he's just like, I love you all. This is from my heart to your hearts. This is 528 hertz frequency, the frequency of the heart, and let's rave. And then just as he says that, like it just magically, he just starts jumping into his set and he just goes wild.
Any 528s?
Wait for it.
Let's do this, you know?
And he's like, let's do this.
There's no preface. It is what it is.
How's the volume?
Yeah, welcome to the Digital Festival, everybody.
How's the volume?
Thank you for being here.
Thank you for being here.
The festival. Let's go.
Yes, every month. It's not real mode. All right, what are we at? I think we're halfway through. I'm actually sweating so much.
Let's go.
This is so fun, Ra. And thank Thank you, everyone, for being here. The show is ending. Day 2 is wrapping up. We're all together again. We're all just finishing day 2 together. We're all walking hand in hand back to our tent. And then as we are saying goodnights to each other, right before we get back into our tents, my bunny like perks up his head. And Ty's like, "Hey, sillies! Day 2 hasn't even started yet. Join us. Day 2, the first event. I think it's in 40 minutes. And then come to Kai's event. Kai is teaching a class on cognitive behavioral theory and navigating anxiety. And did you know? Tickets are only for $1 freaking dollar? Day 2 hasn't even started yet. Thank you for being here. I'm so sweaty. I don't know if you can see my sweat. Get your tickets if you haven't got it yet. You can find it at Vimeo app/festival. I will be updating my TikTok link so you can get your tickets from my link. Whew, thank you for being here. This is day 2 of day 30 of the festival, and it's already kind of lit. So don't sleep. Don't sleep on this ticket. $1 freaking dollar. It's the best dollar I ever spent. Like, I can't think of a better way to spend $1. Alrighty, beautiful people. Thank you, Camila. Thank you, Kristen. Oh, Becca. Thank you, you amazing, beautiful people. Hope to see you later today at my class. It's going to be at 3 p.m. Eastern time. It's going to be a class on cognitive behavioral theory, CBT. It's going to be pretty cool because if you come to my class, I'll give you a free link. I'll give you a free link to a anxiety e-workbook that I created a couple months ago. And hope to see you there. We hope to see you there. Feel free to follow me on Instagram at coachq.md. On TikTok, I'm KaiTaiKevinQ. And we would love to vibe with y'all again and meditate with you again. Thanks, Brendan, for linking that. Love you, Lauren. Oh, yes. I'm going to fix my link in my TikTok. Right now, it's linked to my YouTube, but give me like 2 minutes and I'll change the link back to getting your virtual ticket. Love y'all. Can't wait. Alrighty. I'm going to close up the rooms now. Any last words of gratitude? Feel free to love bomb the chat. Ty loves emojis. Ty loves emojis. Feel free to light up the chat with some emojis. Oh, thank you. Love you too. Thank you. Just working on new promo graphics for us to invite others to the festival. Opening ceremony. Opening ceremonies on Thursday. Yay. Thank you, Kai and Ty. Thank you for being here. Oh, yay. Hearts, 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 hearts. Bye, Camila. Thank you, Brendan, for doing all you do. Thank you. And feel free to watch the recording and share it around too if you want. All right, lovely people. Ty, you ready to say goodbye? Sign them off? Okay. Bye-bye. Goodbye. How do I end the chat? Oh my gosh. Okay, having a brain fart with TikTok. That'll end after. Oh, he loves it. He loves all those beautiful emojis. Oh my goodness. Thank you, everyone. Love ya. Bye. Very well. See you, everyone, at 3 p.m. Eastern time. Bye. All right. Back to y'all.